So when I need to get off there, the whole everyone's gonna match you. So if you come in there when I'm gonna come out, they're gonna get this match. That looks you justify that. That jealousy is there.
You ready to fight?
Did you ever know this circle? That you tell what happened?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Shevchenko. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. So more output, at least in the early going. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Massive head kick.
Big right hand.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being reversed as she is showing us tonight.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Great job blocking that shot.
And is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes, wow, which have landed for Joanne Calderwood. Wood's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, she landed a huge strike there, and now she's going to tell her opponent about it.
Never mistake this young lady right here for not being confident.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find it.
Oh, big left hand. Vicious combo there. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Valentina Shevchenko. Landed the overhand. Shevchenko's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. She's got a good left hand.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Where she is, she's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Maintaining straps so far. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears one. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you're doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique. When your opponent's trying to charge you, you land that kick to try to back him up and get your space exactly where you need it.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position.
Man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm making big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves, yeah, big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, I'm really that guy. No, I ain't no small fry. If you wanna get it done, you know who to call, right?
One card, that's all. Yeah, my face card, good in all states. Money like fast food, need Happy Meal, big fry, large shake. All I know is get it now, like Wild Way, can't hesitate. And if they hate, gon' let them hate. I keep going up, I'm levitating. I might go 1 week, no sleep. Then spend a whole next week on the beach. I'm really living like this, no joke. I remember days we sleeping on the floor. If you had one pick and you don't wanna lose, you know to choose. They know how I do it, they liking my groove. I'm making
big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves, yeah, big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. Yeah, I'm really that guy. No, I ain't no small fry. If you wanna get it done, you know who to call, right? Yeah. I'm making big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves, yeah, big moves, big moves, big moves, big moves. I'm with all the big shots. I get all the big knots. If you wanna see me, you better come to the top.
Whenever my phone ring, I know it's the money. It's sweet and it's sticking to me, it's my honey. Been at it a long time, I'm still spending no honey. If you think you taking it from me, you funny. I'm pushing the buttons, I call out the shot. If you think you better, I'm calling you out. If you wanna speak, only me at the top. You don't have no way, you always been a name.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. Now we have to find one. This is a great fight.
Establishing the jab.
He's got his...
He's out! Alex Pineda with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Holy smokes.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Poatan Pereira!
All right, so it goes into the books as a clean knockout. No T required for Alex Pineda. Just another highlight to add to the reel.
Massive power displayed by Pineda. When you play with fire, when you're fighting this guy, he is going to put your lights out. That's exactly what we saw tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. Oh, strong kick to the body by her there.
Oh, big elbow. Oh. Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Again, right back to the well with that body kick. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. It might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog. Oh, nice kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Straight punches, true. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff is left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout. What a beautiful body kick.
Head kick there, blocked by Shevchenko.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it. Oh, nice.
Yours nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, nice job by her. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish move. Oh, uppercut.
Oh! 90 seconds now to go in the round. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
And now a left. Oh! Oh, and now a big left hand.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, nice body shot.
There's the left hand.
Another massive body kick lands.
Diaz's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Keep moving. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Strong straight left there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Left hook to the head.
Oh, that one lands.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. .26 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut. All right, here we go. Round two, folks. Dustin Poirier versus Nate Diaz. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Well, not this fighter's most accurate effort to date necessarily, DC, landing with 33% accuracy here against Dustin Poirier. Poirier's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head.
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got to look very bad. Now he's back up.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured. Oh, that's it!
Oh, my God! You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot...
Beautiful right hand.
All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bam, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Good combination there. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Good job blocking that shot.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Holloway. Oh, he missed with that right hand. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Two minutes to go in the round. Oh, effective use of the jab by Diaz. Beautiful combination there. He's
hurt.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh. Oh.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
10 seconds to go in the round. Oh!
Caught the kick.
Points out for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how... All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Nate Diaz. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick to sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike.
Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Holloway's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best.
Holloway's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And striking at a 27% clip against Max Holloway. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Holloway. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances and try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so we go back to the stools, and we'll see if the cut man can do his part to keep this fighter in the fight. His nose is severely cut up right now.
Don't be stupid.
All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Holloway's cut has really and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Bye.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Holloway's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Nice kick to the body.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Beautiful straight punch there by Diaz. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
Inside leg kick is there by Holloway. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, you can feel that breeze. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to the feet. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And then that...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce.